Welcome to Arazy Group's Regulatory Update. In today's Regulatory Update, we will provide an overview of the latest developments in Canada, including a key update on the regulatory requirements for private label medical devices. This refers to Health Canada's new guidance on completing applications for a new medical device license, or MDL, as well as amendment applications for private label medical devices. The guidance came into effect on April 1, 2026, and applies to Class 2, 3, and 4 medical devices marketed as private label products in Canada. Health Canada defines a private label medical device as a device that is identical in all respects to a medical device that has already been licensed by Health Canada. The only permitted differences are the private label manufacturer's name and address, the product name, and the identifier displayed on the label. This means that there must be no differences in the device design, intended use, manufacturing process, performance characteristics, or safety profile. Even if the private label manufacturer does not directly manufacture the device, Health Canada still considers them responsible for regulatory compliance as the product is marketed under their own name or trademark. One of the key changes introduced by the guidance relates to the timing of private label submissions. A private label manufacturer may only submit an application after Health Canada has issued a medical device license, MDL, to the original manufacturer. The same principle applies to amendments. If the private label manufacturer wishes to add new identifiers, such as catalog numbers, those identifiers must first be approved under the original manufacturer's medical device license before they can be added to the private label license.
If you want to manage your product registration, consider Regislate, our global registration management software for fast and effective market access processes.
Applications must now be submitted through Health Canada's regulatory enrollment process, commonly known as REP. REP replaces the traditional PDF-based submission process and uses structured XML templates to capture key information, including company details, dossier information, transaction details, and application data. Health Canada identifies several mandatory documents that must be submitted as part of a private label license application. These include information on the original manufacturer's MDSAP certificate, device-specific details, intended use information, and the required supporting declarations. In addition, the declaration of compliance must be signed by a senior official of the private label manufacturer, and a letter of authorization must be provided by the original manufacturer. A key message throughout the guidance is that private label manufacturers retain regulatory responsibility for the device even when they are not directly involved in its manufacture. Accordingly, they must maintain documented procedures for key post-market activities, including complaint handling, vigilance reporting, recalls, and regulatory communications.
Thank you for following our regulatory updates. If you have any questions, need more information, or would like to book a demo of our software, please email us at info@arazygroup.com, or simply head to our website and head to the Contact Us page.